Jib jab.
So between the two of you, I understand nothing
All right. Well,
more than
that's
I did a second ago.
you know
So
that's a good place to start because I've hit start record, so we're into it.
I just sent you something on your phone if you want it for your character,
Okay.
Sean.
All right.
Shit.
we've started
Hokie.
recording.
It's all right. Yeah, we started recording. You called me Sean in the other episode anyway.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
Which is weird because it's not even your name.
Yeah.
little startup music there, right? Get it going.
I can't
Keep
hear
going.
it.
You can keep going. Everyone, I heard it. It was
It's still going.
It was impressive.
Well, yeah,
there it is. I got it now.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Figuring out this music feature on Roll20 is the best thing that's happened.
Also, I think I was wrong. I was saying like the music was way too loud like the first time around, and when you listen back to like the replay, it's not that loud. So you could probably bump it up a little bit.
So is it okay? So I have like there's a slider bar for the volume that's actually very misleading because there's only like 3 positions.
Yeah. See that I thought was too loud, but I think it is too loud for us to like hear each other talk. But on the stream, then that might actually be like the perfect setting. So
Okay,
that's
so
a
saying
toss
this is
up
good,
because I cannot hear like myself talk.
but that's too low.
Well, I think it's fine. You can kind of hear it. It's just in the background, so it's deep.
So are we
going to
do a sarcastic crawl at the beginning of every episode, by the way?
No. Oh, well, all right. How about this? How
Yeah?
how much shit have you done to prepare for our preparation episode? Any?
I put my mic in front of
I've
me.
done a little bit.
You've done the most, and so I've done Dick, and I think Nick has done less than shit, and Kevin might also. He had to drive somewhere, so I'm going to give him a gold star, but. I don't think we're going to be animating our own scroll or anything like that. However, if you want to volunteer, or if any of our loyal listeners want to volunteer, I would say have at it.
You know, I might actually be able to get a template and whip out a scroll.
I'm still waiting for my T-shirt design, buddy. You know,
Yeah.
like you
I
get.
started drawing it, and then I got busy.
Sure, you did.
If you can get a template, I can probably write something up. I mean, it's going to be based on like the episode before. You know, obviously, it's going to be like, we'll see how it goes. I mean, we either do it or not, but you know, at least. So I don't. All right, I'm confessing. I know this shocks 0 people on the line. I don't listen to the episodes later. I know I should. I don't. So anything I write for the scroll will be based on like my memory that night. I'll probably write it that night.
No, that was fairly obvious in our first adventure because he kept asking, "Hey, what happened last time?"
Well, I've also had concussions, so shut it.
I only
So,
ever
yeah.
had one. Forgot my first day at a new school. It's pretty awkward.
There were also episodes where it was like a month in between, us playing again. So.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, that helps.
In fact, I'm kind of wondering, like, when you play just on like a tabletop, and you're not actually fucking recording. Like, how the hell do you keep it together? Like, what the fuck happened last time you played? Like we actually can fall back to, recording. Like, if you
Like, how would a responsible dungeon master keep track of everything that's happened?
yeah.
They usually write stuff down.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Also,
Decided not to.
Sean, can you tell me the starting lineup for the entire Caps?
God damn it.
Let me answer for you. Yes, you can. Move that stuff out of your brain, and you can remember more shit.
Okay, well, I'll try that sometime. Okay.
No, don't. It's
All
not
right.
useful. I'm just saying.
So now I think 4 minutes into this, we'll do introductions. Welcome back to our second prologue episode. We are going to be finalizing our races and selecting classes, and then I believe I will be guinea pig rolling my backstory. And Evil Deceiver / Kevin, our game master, is going to he's going to adapt the cyberpunk mechanic for rolled backstories to the Star Wars universe. So that should be.
Can I just start going by Ed? Is that easier?
Ed?
I mean,
I like
that's
that.
really good.
What?
well, just
Look at you acronyming your way up. I like that.
acronyming my way up. That's been like my profile name on Roll20 since we started this.
Ed?
No, I know
Yes.
Evil Deceiver was, but I never knew.
No. Look.
I
Ed
just
is
thought it was
corner.
like something that it just meant like erectile dysfunction. I didn't think that meant.
Oh.
Maybe it does.
That joke is gonna die. Sorry.
you guys are the ones listening to it right now, and there was no reaction, so that's fine.
Somebody
I
looking
don't give a
at
shit.
Talks by Tauntaun, did I just see?
What? Yeah, I was listening to the old one, and it froze frame.
Goodbye, ad revenue.
So if you were thinking like, hey, look, there was nothing good in that first episode, I encourage you to go back and check it out. Go to that around that 47 minute and check that out. Hopefully we get up to
Just because you didn't know who Zuckus was.
Yeah, I know. Then we went down quite the internet rabbit hole together for that. But all right, so we're gonna be doing all the shit that I said. So let's get to it. You guys are pretty much set on your races. So why don't you Rocco or Nick, why don't you tell us who you're going with and kind of run through the stats for that race.
Well, first, let me try to get some background music going on here.
All right.
I think that might set the mood a little bit. I'll let you guys pick from some choices that I found here.
Did you find the I'm Han Solo?
No, I did not.
Man, I could just sing it.
This is some combat music. I think maybe
it's rather intense.
I was gonna say, I think this is Star Trek combat music. Yep, there it is.
Nonsense. That's complete nonsense. That's totally universal and can go anywhere. Okay, what about this?
Ooh. Yeah.
Again, it's a little intense. A lot of the music out there on Roll20 is way too intense. It's not
For
a lot
being
of
like-
chill.
Well, I put out an RFA for Star Wars sea shanties today, so hopefully that'll get us something back.
Jesus Christ.
I've already been asked a couple times what the overhead and incidental costs will be on it, but we will see what we can do.
This is a little bit epic for Roll20, no matter what game you're playing. Because I was like, wait a minute, do I get a modifier?
Pretty much perfect, I think, is what you're trying to say. It's great.
Is it good? I can leave it here.
For character development at the beginning of sure.
Can we do it makes it sound like holy fuck, some serious shit's about to go down.
I mean, I can switch it up to something maybe a little more familiar.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. That's when we finish.
Yeah.
Yes.
We haven't accomplished
We
anything.
haven't accomplished shit yet.
We can do our outro music with that, but we get some other.
That played right as the Avalanche scored.
Oh, nice.
What was it?
I also have ambient basement noises,
Do you have
which were just like a little too realistic.
We're just linking into Nick's place right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is it's almost like as if something's not playing, but also
Yeah.
it's keeping me awake. Something's dripping.
What about
I see. This sounds more like my basement.
This sounds like the beginning of a Perfect Circle song. So do we want to move on past sound effects?
No. We'll do an hour of this, and then we'll get to all the shit that I said we were gonna do. All right.
Okay, you guys just start, and I'll
He'll
try to
just
find
keep fucking with the. Yeah, I'm surprised
So
you
we're
haven't
saying
taken this opportunity
our-
to play Brimful of Asher again, you piece of shit. So,
Oh, it's queued up.
yeah, I bet it is.
So we're saying our race and class.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
there we go.
you start.
Background
You start.
about-
Right on the
About the
bridge of the
general-
1701D.
but we're not giving a background. We're just giving a little bit about those characters, right?
Hey Ed,
Um,
what do you want to do? Since
Can
I'm
we call you
rolling,
Edie 109?
since I'm rolling my backstory,
ED 109.
Are
Yeah,
we-
that's a RoboCop.
For-
for God's
It's a
sakes.
what? Is it?
Yeah,
Stop,
Edie 109.
stop
It was-
mixing genres. I'm
It
getting.
was that thing that had the Gatling guns and the 2 feet.
Yeah, the thing that is the biped
Okay.
like.
Ed
Yeah.
109.
Okay.
Okay.
No, don't call me that.
I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you, Nick.
Okay,
on
so
the
we'll just roll through Nick and Rocco real quick. Nick, tell us about your character.
Sure, so I chose a Duros because it's ridiculous looking. It only appears in the cantina scene of the first Star Wars.
Okay.
Deep. I like that.
Done.
Which one's the Duros?
He's the
the
green
gray
motherfucker.
alien looking thing.
He looks like an alien gray. He's got some slits in his eyes.
The unfuckable one.
Yeah.
What,
completely unfuckable.
Now, is your Duros actually gray? That's important. We need to know that.
Yes.
Can they be?
I don't know.
Oh, they can be like a darker bluish color. I've seen that. People try to draw badass Duroses, and you're like, that's a Duros.
Okay.
So they cannot be badasses, I guess.
No, they aren't a physically hardy people. They have a +2 modifier for dexterity, same for intelligence, -2 for constitution. They're a medium-sized creature, so they're human-sized, roughly. I feel like they just had a leftover Halloween mask when they were shooting the first Star Wars, and they were like, close enough. Spaceman. There. He's a pilot, too.
A lot of the Star Wars
Yeah,
war.
expert pilots, too.
Yes, they are expert pilots.
And I guess that's part of this, like their feat. Like it looks like you can reroll any pilot check, and yet I think we're planning on you not being the pilot in this campaign. So that'll be a lot of fun.
So what class
this
are you?
is definitely
who
fucking
just showed up?
Star Trek.
I just heard the transporter. Someone's
Yeah,
here.
he definitely.
Is it O'Brien? Is O'Brien fucking with that machine?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is ambient Star Destroyer background.
Okay.
Okay, this is the bridge. We're doing a lot of Empire stuff.
Yeah.
On the bridge of the Star Destroyer.
Make
the Super Star Destroyer. The
make it
flagship
so.
of the Empire.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah.
Rocco. What race are you going to be?
Does Doros over there want to tell us what class he is?
Oh yeah, are we going to get into that? I bet he hasn't even checked.
How about character name? Do we have that?
No.
Smart
Okay.
Bart, I believe.
So
There you
really,
go.
we've picked very little. Rocco, why don't you show them up? Tell us how prepared you are.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am a redshirt junior Trandoshan.
Junior Trandoshan.
It's a joke because it's a class. You know, I redshirted.
Oh.
I
God.
No.
But
Um,
okay. Even
Trandoshans
even the
are,
guy in the Trandoshan picture is looking at you right now, being like, "Really, motherfucker? Really, yeah."
Wait, seriously, does anyone get the joke? I'm lost.
I got it. It's a
hopefully
football
some of our
recruiting
followers
kind
will.
of a-
I kind of knew the room wouldn't.
I got the
I
red
got
shirt
it. The
reference.
red shirt, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Trandoshans are also notable for being in exactly one scene in all of Empire Strikes Back, yet still having a massive backstory in the rest of the Star Wars universe, both legend and canon. They are reptilian, large, sort of savage creatures. They hunt Wookiees for fun and wear Wookiee pelts. The species itself is very physical. Its strengths are mostly its strength is its strength. Dexterity is a little down. They're medium size. Their base speed is average. They're mostly fighters. They can regenerate their limb.
They can see in the
which is
dark
nice. They have
too, which is kind of crazy.
So,
Yeah.
do you have a
And-
character? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm interrupting.
Do I have a character's name?
A character name or a class, really?
I have a class. I don't have a character name yet, but I'll come up with one in a minute while Nick is describing his class. I think I'm going to go as a soldier. We can use the expansion pack ones, right? Or the ones that are in the book we're using.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going as.
I think I'm going to. It was scoundrel or soldier for me, and I'm thinking that since probably the other two are going to be scoundrels, I might be a soldier. So that helps a little bit.
I was considering scout, but now I want to be a scoundrel.
Okay. So I don't have much more in the way of a name or anything yet, or a backstory, but yeah, I'm a Trandoshan soldier.
Fantastic.
I hate Wookiees.
Stunning content. Okay, so with that, are we going to go right into rolling for Hokie's background here and seeing what we get?
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna even roll my race, or am I choosing that?
Well, I think you're going to pick a race. We
Okay.
can't. I think just.
I sent you one, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not
You
gonna.
can pick your gender too if you'd like.
I'm not gonna
Apparently
be
you
that.
can
You
pick any.
sent me one, and it's like, I can't show it on screen, I guess, and it's like a Valley Girl for crying out loud, like.
You laugh at Phalines, but Phalines are very. And I'm probably mispronouncing it. They're Star Wars nerds. Everyone. Oh, it's Faline. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
They're badass characters.
the
You should
other
be
part
one. Or
of
whatever. Do what you're gonna
Hold
do.
on, how do you spell it?
Falleen.
Faline.
Oh yes.
And the character rating also was like brawn, presence, intellect, cunning, ability, willpower, and I'm like, none of that actually matches up with this rule book at all. Like,
Not even slightly. Okay.
like cunning, there's no cunning. Willpower, I think, is yes, but
So, wait, so is that the race you've picked?
no, God no. I was saying I'm gonna be a Zabrak. That's what I'm gonna be.
Definitely going to be a Zabrak.
I'm gonna be Darth Hokie. Here because I like
Okay.
it. They got they basically look like humans, but they got little horns on their heads. If some super casuals don't know what they look like, think of Darth Maul from the the prequel, but you know,
Gayer.
a little bit gayer.
But
and-
mainly done up in like neon green colors instead of the red.
Yeah, basically like a mid '90s raver kind of is what they look without the pacifier. So, and
You
it
sure?
doesn't kind of looks
Oh,
like
that takes me
they
back.
are not. They're heightened awareness because I wanted that because I didn't enjoy a campaign where I didn't know what the fuck was going on the entire time. So I get to reroll any perception check. I like that. And then also tough. So hopefully I can not get killed very easily.
Great.
So I'm excited about that.
Somebody will survive. That's good.
Right.
Okay, so just to review the method I'm going to use here, Hokie, you're going to be doing the rolls, so get
Yep.
ready for that.
Yep.
And I'm going to read your results, and then if anything is off, Rocco's going to chime in and translate it directly to Star Wars.
Oh, Rocco, you ready for that?
You ready for that, buddy?
Yes, sure. I was on mute. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I have a bit of a cough, so I might be going on and off mute. So if
Alright.
you don't hear from me, let me know.
That's fine.
That's better than me belching into the mic.
We'll assume
Should I
that's what
do I
it's
need to choose a class first or no?
You can. I don't think class is a part of this.
All right, yeah. So I'm leaning towards Scout so that I can, because I think we're going Soldier, Scoundrel, and Scout, right? So I think that's.
So you're like a 6 foot tall Darth Maul looking motherfucking scout.
Well, I can.
Okay.
I've got high perception, so you know this is. I can wear a robe. I mean, you know that worked out for Obi-Wan for 30 years in the desert. So I think.
Well, we'll see about that, because remember our first section
is like.
in rolling the background is your personal style.
All right,
which
so hold
includes
on.
your clothes.
Just so I can see what you're adapting it from, I am gonna bring up the old cyberpunk rulebook. Oh
Ooh,
God, I'm hearing somebody.
what's happening?
I'm hearing somebody talking shit already on Roll20. I'll click over that. So, do you remember what page it was on the old cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, I got it open. Hold on. We are on page 34.
Okay.
Wow.
It might be 37 in your PDF or something.
All right. Cool.
Fine.
All right. Oh yes.
So you're going to bring that up, and I am actually going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. We're good.
One.
Weird shades. Okay. That's right.
You did
That's so
tweeted that, but
What?
so you probably should have muted before you ran to pee, but that's fine.
Well, okay, now we know approximately how far it is from his current location.
So what are you? So what's the good about the Scoundrel? Other than it sounding awesome.
It sounded pretty awesome, so I said, yeah, Scoundrel.
I think one thing is he could turn on us, which makes it kind of fun.
Of course, it's gonna be like punching a rubber chicken if I decide to turn on you guys.
Yeah, well, I like it begins again. It starts out. Scoundrels are rogues. It's like
Redundant.
yeah. Well, there's that, but it's also and then the next like part of the statement kind of just invalidates it completely. It's like good, bad, and neutral. It's like
So they're just like anybody else.
so they can be anything. Yeah, they're basically a blank
take it back.
canvas, right? Who either live outside the law or fight against it in order to get the upper hand. They can come from any world or region of the galaxy. Most use their intelligence and dexterity to accomplish tasks, and many rely on charisma as a fallback when all else fails. Are we sure we want former Smart Bart to be our charismatic character in this? We should.
Well, it could be a noble.
I wouldn't.
That would make for a very interesting episode.
I would
And I'm
not.
back.
I would not mind Smart Bart being a really gross, corrupted, maybe Harvey Weinstein-esque noble. In
Oh,
this,
there you go.
In this
There
game,
you go. You know what? I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like it.
But
I'm the kind of guy that would pick stuff up that people would put down, and
Ooh.
then I would keep it, or maybe taste it.
Jesus Christ.
I think we might have found my calling.
Oh man. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We ready to do this?
Yeah. Let me get roll 20 up here and.
Yeah, I'm switching from scoundrel to noble. We just decided.
Noble?
Noble.
Oh,
Wait, you actually should.
Are we still doing the smuggler? All right, we'll get to that. We got to figure out what's going on with Hokie.
I actually have a way to use that. We'll talk after.
He could be a disgraced noble.
Oh,
you know?
oh God.
Oops. That's
He
me.
could be what Hokie and I went to get.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. What is going?
Nothing. I got it up. Let's go.
Doing some high tech stuff here.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Yeah, it looked like you
Um,
won solitaire.
Yep.
Give me some rolls.
Okay.
Let's do 3 d10s right off the bat.
Oh my God. All right.
Oh god, we're rolling.
Boom. Boom.
Just tell me the number out loud.
6, 2, 7.
627. So clothing, high fashion.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
fuck. Good stuff.
Hairstyle, long and ratty.
What?
Jeez, this all sounds way familiar.
I think they're bald as a race.
Well,
yeah,
that's
they are pretty bald.
your horn style. Then.
Or as long.
Oh,
and
you're like
ratty
that lady who grew to really long fingernails, only it's out of your head.
And long
and
fingernails.
7, you have long fingernails. That's great. I don't know how you're gonna work that in.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's probably the only one that actually fits in.
Right. So yeah. Like
Me-
racially, you're gonna have claws anyway.
So wait, you have like 10 coke nails?
Yeah.
Where can I write this in? We gotta record this here. Beats notes. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. High fashion. Okay.
Yep. High fashion, long and ratty
Long.
horns.
Ratty.
I don't know.
Horns? Question mark. Okay.
I think that's actually kind of a fun quirk if your head horns are like a little bit askew.
Are unkempt.
Right.
Maybe they're like fingernails that you need to clip, and you just
Ooh.
don't.
Yep.
Unpolished.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
And long fingernails.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's next?
Jumping straight into family background.
Oh man.
Give me.
Kill my heat pump real quick. It's acting up.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, is that code or something? What is it? I don't.
Do we
He
need?
wants to turn the heat off, even though he has a problem with the cold.
Do we need a 10? D10? Another one?
Give me a D10.
1.
Family ranking. That's what this is. 1.
Yep.
Corporate executive.
What? All right. Okay.
So okay, now is that going to translate into start? Rocco, what do you think there?
Yeah. It's fine.
What like?
I didn't hear what you just said.
Good ad. That's
Jesus
a good.
Christ. What
good
what
ad.
are there corporations in Star Wars?
Yeah,
where-
there's corporations.
So,
Yes.
so it's
You
okay
got
that
the Kuat drive yards. You've got.
I'm a
Black
Zabrak
Sun.
that wears
Yeah,
a
there's lot of
suit.
stuff.
So you come from a family of like corporate executives.
That's perfectly
that
fine.
explains why you're a rebel.
Okay.
I mean, but
Okay.
not like Rebel Alliance type rebel. I mean, like long.
He's a rebel from the
Also,
Hamptons.
like when you talk about like of the rankings I could have gotten if we were doing this for Cyberpunk, I think that's like the highest cast that
Yep.
you could have there.
Sure is.
That would have been awesome. Oh well.
Okay. So
Okay.
all right, now let's go to your parentage here. Give me a D10.
All right. Oh, I gotta go back to another 1. Nope, 10.
1.
Sorry, 10.
Which okay. Something has happened to one or both parents. Go to the something has happened chart. Ooh, D10.
I got too much going on here. All right.
My dad got cut in half by a Jedi.
3.
3.
Oh,
Your
fuck.
parents were murdered.
God damn it.
Boom!
Ouch.
that explains why you're not living the corporate life.
That's right. Well.
That's fantastic.
All right. Hold on.
Family.
I gotta be like
Family
hold on.
stat.
Parents.
What?
I gotta put this in. Murdered.
Oh, well,
Okay.
do it slowly by all means.
I am-
Okay, family status. D10.
Do it. Dosimo. Name the
Um,
movie.
1.
True Lies.
Ah,
One, family status in danger.
Aren't they
You risk
dead?
losing everything if you haven't already. Go to family tragedy. D10.
This is a pretty cool setup, I gotta say. Family involved in a long-term conspiracy. This is
I'm sorry,
awesome.
did you roll a number?
7. Sorry.
Thanks. So you
Yeah.
can just take it over.
Yeah, I was just gonna read it
Extremely
myself.
involved in a long-term conspiracy, organization, or association such as crime family or revolutionary group. Snap.
Oh yeah,
Rebel scoundrels.
hold on. Did we decide what era we're actually playing in? by
I
the
was
way?
actually going to ask that because it wasn't
I
clear.
think what we decided on is we're going to go right along with the current movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are in the Force Awakens era.
Okay.
I haven't decided exactly when. I don't know if our first episode is going to be like right in the Force Awakens timeline or after.
Like we just leave one of the Republic planets that explodes behind us. Like,
Right.
You're like, what was that? Oh, who cares?
or
This is
maybe
going to
one
be
of
the
those
Han
planets-
Solo movie of the Star Wars role-playing games.
As in, no one's gonna watch it. Kind of.
Nobody asked for it. No one will watch it.
No one wants it, or everyone's ashamed of it. Okay.
That's accurate.
That
Okay,
is
childhood environment. Let's go to that.
All right.
Roll a d10.
9.
9. In an aquatic pirate pack? I don't.
I
Hold
think
on,
my
hold on,
race
hold on,
is
wait,
like
wait, wait.
desert people.
Hold on, stop. Rocco?
Yes. I got a name now.
Help! Oh my God! Help us out here.
What name?
Pretend like you're listening.
sorry. I
Seriously,
actually heard most
just-
of it. Go ahead. I apologize. I missed the very
How
last.
would
No,
you
no,
adapt
you go
my
ahead.
my?
You rolled a
Zapper?
9. I don't know what that means.
In
You
an
live in a
aquatic-
desert.
His
Yeah, you mean-
childhood
So-
environment was an aquatic pirate pack.
So how hard
That's
would it?
that's fine
Oh,
because he
wait.
has rich parents that died. He it's basically like where he went in like the summers.
Or
That's where he
To
grew
an,
up.
to an aquatic
Fremen, who is stalking people in the desert for their water.
That's not.
If a Fremen lived in an aquatic world, he'd die. He'd like look around and be like, "What the fuck am I doing with my life?"
No. During
Yeah, you just
during
just
the
be
Great
like-
Jihad, they actually did end up on planets that had seas, so they were okay.
And
I stopped
they
at
swam
book
in it. They swam in their wealth like Scrooge McDuck.
Well, yeah. Well, one guy was like, "Oh, look at all this water," and he tried to drink from the sea, and he was like, "And it was bitter, and it made me sick, but I was still." Yeah.
Great. So how
yeah,
are we
you can live-
translating? So he spent his childhood on the.
okay. Here we go. I got it.
Like,
Caladan.
Got it. His family, like you said, were rich, right? And he comes from like a crime family type thing. So they were like, rich, uppity assholes, but they were murdered. So he ended up kind of with his like crew. What they did is they actually they mined specific minerals out of some ocean planet, and he took off in sort of a renegade group and built their own little area where he grew up.
Okay, so he grew up with sea pirates. We're okay.
Yeah, because once his parents were killed, he was young at the time, so he was taken aside by the henchmen that worked for his parents to protect him, but also he kind of ended up like working his way up to being in charge of them. I don't know how you're going to work that into your plot, but I think that might give you some stuff to work with.
That's true. That's great material to work
I think
with.
we just work
will
it in with,
probably, I would probably
that-
use none of it.
That happened, and then move on from there.
Okay, quick vote. Do we want to do siblings?
I vote no. They didn't really play into the last game.
No, I chose to ignore all that. I mean, are you kidding? Like some of you had like 12 siblings.
Yeah, I had like 11 or
Yes,
12,
those-
The smart
seven,
part
whatever.
had so many siblings. Yeah.
and Hispanic heritage. So I mean,
All right, let's move on to your motivations.
Ooh. Okay.
What makes you tick? Will you back up your friends?
I hope I'm a
yada, yada.
shy pirate. Shy and secretive.
shy
Okay.
guy on the booth.
Okay.
Personality traits. Give me a D10.
You got it. Boom. 3. Oh yes.
3. Arrogant, proud, and aloof.
Yes. Okay.
That makes too much sense, really. This is going too easy on you. I
Yeah.
feel.
This is
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Person you value most. D10.
good. 6. Oh my god.
A pet. Ooh. Okay, you got to come up with a pet. That's
I
fantastic.
don't want to have a pet.
Star Wars pets can be fun. I will accept a droid.
Oh, really? Hell yeah. Okay. But I
Not a use-
I
not a-
value
not a-
most.
nothing too useful. But
Okay,
yeah,
I was like, look up to. That'd be terrible. All right.
Okay, what do you
Something that's
most?
programmed for etiquette and protocol.
What do I value most? I hope
What do you
it's-
value most?
I hope it's friendship again.
What's your
6.
treasure for a 6?
No, vengeance.
Vengeance.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. This is filling out.
What
this
is
is
that?
good.
It squares up perfectly for him, actually.
What's that Conan quote? Like, kill your enemies, watch them flee before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Do you know what I'm talking
Defeat
about?
your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the limitations of the women.
Yes.
And the lamentations of the women.
It's vengeance. Can't wait. All right.
How do you feel about most people?
They're obstacles, right? 1.
Neutral.
What? It's fucking...
Most uninteresting thing. Okay.
Shall we re-roll the how
Like, this
I
guy
feel?
has a pet. He doesn't have strong opinions about anybody.
Do you want to re-roll? You re-roll? Okay. that's
Neutral's fucking shit. Like, come on. Right?
fine. Okay, fine. Re-roll. See if it's worse.
Let's claim it was
Roll
a
10. I swear to God, I will make you stick with it.
what is 10? Okay. I guess it's meant to be. I rolled another 1.
Neutral. I was hoping for that 10. People are wonderful.
People are
That's
wonderful.
really-
How is that different from I like almost everyone? Really?
Not quite as much as you like your droid, though.
Whatever. All right, that one is terrible.
Your most valued possession.
Oh shit. Okay.
His droid.
Oh, 10. What?
A letter.
I'm glad it wasn't
What?
a toy.
Oh, that's what Smart Bart got, I think.
a letter.
Now, I am assuming this is some sort of piece of correspondence, not a letter of the alphabet.
Brought to you by the letter X. My character is very very.
Although, if you know what,
Very
if
into the
you work it in, if you work it in that your character is somehow obsessed with a particular letter of the alphabet,
Okay.
Oh,
That
but
would
it
be
has
awesome.
to be in the standard language.
I'll
of
have to-
Star Wars.
yeah, I'll
so
have
you have to
to-
learn that alphabet.
I really have to
Nice.
think about that one. I'm gonna
Ooh.
dedicate a lot of time to that. Okay.
you know what I like most about that standard alphabet of the Star Wars universe?
Hmm.
It completely destroys the name of the X-wing and the Y-wing fighters. That makes no sense.
That's true.
Yeah, and they also had to retcon the panels on the Death Star, which were formerly written in English because it was a sci-fi film made in the 70s.
Right. Definitely had to fix that.
Wait,
Couldn't
when
we-
did that get all changed?
I think this 1997 special edition.
Oh fuck.
Or
Really?
it might have been the Blu-ray release, actually, when they were chasing it to Chicopsa. Is that the language that's written out?
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, I think it's Chicopsa.
Okay.
Wait, no, Chicopsa is a language in Dune. Sorry.
I was.
The language of Star Wars is usually basic.
I would like to believe that was an accident, but
Oh, it was completely unacceptable.
No, I
I wish
feel like,
I'd come up with
I
it.
feel like I was getting set up there for sure.
right. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Life
events.
This is where it really gets interesting, and your character becomes a horrific mess.
All right, so I need to be
Roll
at 2.
2d6 and add 16.
Yeah.
You are a barista.
And somehow Smart Part did this, and it was like 57, right?
Something like that.
Something
I think he
crazy.
just chose to be old, and we were fine with it.
No, I rolled. I think
there
it was
we
like 26.
23.
You rolled a 23 on 2d6.
2d6
That's
plus
impressive.
plus 16.
Okay, 23. Fine. Okay, so for each year of your character's life
Oh,
past
fuck.
the age of 16, roll a d10. Okay, so you're 23, so we have to do this 7 times.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna cap this at 5
Okay.
because
Well,
screw it.
funny you
Anyway.
you said that because the first thing I rolled was a 5.
No, friends and enemies.
Well, and what did I close out on? Did someone remember that? I'll fucking write it down later.
Oh, Orabesh. That's the written alphabet in Star
Oh,
Wars.
thank God we found that info.
There you go.
I mean, it was very, very vital.
There you go, everybody.
We got
Okay.
a crack team here. On crack.
Okay.
Rocco, what do you think? Okay, moving on.
About the language or about his age?
Nothing.
I don't-
just checking to make sure you're still there, buddy. Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead. So what are we doing?
I mean,
I rolled a
how's your
5.
Farmville account? Are you
5,
updating?
which is friends and enemies or frenemies.
Friends and enemies. So we're going to the friends and enemies chart.
Okay, and roll another d10. Correct. Making.
What do you got?
Wait, hold on. What do I do? 1 in 5. I made a friend. So
Yeah, no, I got it. Just tell me the number.
Okay, 2.
2. You have made a new friend.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to the made a friend chart. Give me a D10.
That's nice. I always like making friends. 5.
5 is odd. Your friend is female. Roll D10.
I thought it does. Oh, okay. 4.
4. A partner or coworker.
I was kind of excited about old lover, but all right. All right. Now what?
Well, you know what? Working relationships can be just as complicated.
Oh shit. Do we have to build out the personal style and motivations of that person?
We should, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Roll another. Hold on, we got to go back right to life events. Okay, This is number 2.
So someone remember that I have a female old coworker friend. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Somebody write that. Seriously, I want to hear somebody who's writing that down.
Writing
Come on.
that down. All right, number 3. Big problems, big wins.
Woo! I like this one.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right.
On an even roll, you scored big. On an odd roll, you took a hit. What's it gonna be?
4.
That's even. You. Wait. What?
I
Hold
win.
on. On an even roll, you scored big. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you get lucky. Roll a D10.
Nice. 1.
1. Make a powerful connection in
Ooh.
city government.
Okay.
Roll another D10.
10.
8 to 10. It's the mayor's office.
Nice. Whatever
So
that
you
is.
have a connection in the mayor's office on the aquatic world in which you are a pirate.
Aquatic pirates world. Okay.
Rocket, is this making sense Star Wars wise? You good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Great. Glad to have
I'm wondering when we're gonna work like some of this stuff. It's like, all right, we're gonna work this inside. Yeah, sure. I mean, we did the same last time when we worked some of it in, so okay. It's fun.
Number 3, life events. Roll it.
8. Oh, that's new.
Romantic involvement.
Oh my.
Fantastic.
Time to get into this.
Okay.
I hope-
God, if you have a romantic involvement with a Rancor, it's gonna be amazing. I
Now,
know what our cover
yeah,
is gonna be.
I'm gonna propose just for experiment.
Okay.
We do roll the race of this thing that I'm hooking
Okay.
up with.
So we'll just do. Well, how many races are in the book?
That's a great question. Let's see.
Rocco, how many races are in the book?
We'll
There's
just-
like 20 of them.
Oh.
Just do a D20,
oh,
Well,
and I will. Huh?
Okay, we'll do that. Let's
One,
roll through the
two,
chart here though to see first,
3,
or do you want to roll the race first to see?
5. Yeah, I kind of want to find out what I'm hooking up with first.
Okay.
All right. Roll a roll a
I just
d20.
roll 20. I guess. Maybe. Are there
Whatever.
really
Oh,
20?
it's a 1.
Yeah, there's about 20.
Which
One
would
that
what's
you're,
the-
he was a human.
probably be.
What's
Come on.
It's human.
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
You are the most boring character.
You want to re-roll? Okay, no.
I kind of don't because I don't want to be hooking up with an Ewok or a fucking.
Oh, dude, if it was
All
an
right,
Ewok,
well, I
you
can't
have a
read-
Richard Gere situation here.
All right, we're
We're both-
re-rolling.
we're
just
We'll
stick that
re-roll.
thing.
We'll do it because Human is just too boring. 3. Oh fuck! Is that like a Duros or some shit?
I can't look it up right now because I've tried to reload
It's
the page.
oh,
and it's like 400
gross.
pages
It's
long.
one of the Sarines. The big-headed fucking.
Nice.
Why didn't I choose you? Why didn't I go with Human?
No problem.
I am
You have a problem
actually.
with big heads. I don't know why you would go back on that. Okay, we will.
You
let you
hooked
pick.
up with Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, oh god.
Get it?
Oh,
'Cause
give
the head-
Seabiscuit a carrot.
That's big.
Okay.
Like
We
yeah,
will let you
that's-
pick male or female. We'll allow that to happen.
No, we'll just go with it. Maybe my guy's gay. Who cares? How it worked out, or what do we do?
How it worked out? Give me a D10.
1.
Happy love affair.
Ugh, I like them. Ugh, I'm getting sick here. Okay.
Wow, that is like it.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay.
love affair. Congrats. The rest of this chart is pointless.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, go back to life events.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Way to screw that up. Okay, moving on. How many life events have we done? That was 3.
3, 4.
I think that was 3.
Well,
This is number 4.
You guys have been
Roll.
writing it down, haven't you? I have a connection in the mayor's office. I have a female friend who used to be a coworker,
And you're a pirate.
and
Yeah,
I
you're-
and I hooked I hooked up with a long-headed chick, like who, and it was great. That was it. So this is coming up as number 4. Yeah.
Do it.
All right, here we go. 9.
9.
Nothing happened.
Boo! Reroll.
Okay. All right, 5.
5. Friends and enemies.
Frenemies. All right, I'm hitting another D10.
Yep.
6. Made an enemy.
6. You made an enemy.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
You've gotten in someone's face.
Okay.
Male or female? D10.
1.
Female.
Mm.
Do you want to roll a race? Roll a race.
Roll a race. All right, D20. It's a female Ewok coming after me. An 11.
God, please let it be an
Give me a
easy.
second.
11. 1, 3.
1,
4,
2, 3. You got it?
8.
I think it's an Athorian.
No, it's a queer.
11 is?
Quarren.
Yeah,
I have a different
Quarren.
book than you guys.
You
Oh, good.
sent us this book. What are you fucking
Seriously.
talking about?
Yeah,
1,
Cuddleface.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
it's the
5.
Cthulhu-looking fucking guy. So I'm scared as shitless about this one.
And
bet you
for,
don't have
you
to
know,
look
it's
there for
but
that
it's
one.
female.
And it's a female one. I don't know why. I got-
Okay, give me a D10. We'll see what the relationship is.
2.
2. Ex-lover.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Oh, God.
Getting around. My God.
Wow.
I'm going to have to explain this to my big
because-
four-headed
let's go-
chick. Like, she means nothing to me,
But
babe.
seriously, can you imagine the oral?
No, I can't. I don't want to.
I don't want to?
I more like don't want to get inked in any part of my face, like, also, too.
Oh
Or
god, I'm
maybe-
about to ink.
Maybe you do. I don't know. We'll roll for that later. The cause. D10.
7.
7. Turn down others' offer of job or romantic involvement.
Wait a minute.
So that's why you're the enemy. You either
Oh.
turned down a job or rejected her for reasons.
So, ex-lover, so I cut it off to go get with my big four-headed chick that I'm with now, right?
Sure. Yeah, you want to connect those dots? You go right ahead.
Yeah, like, I was drunk, you're squid. I should have done this. I'm sorry. It's never going to work out. All right.
Connect that dot.
Drunk, you're a squid.
Yeah, who's fracked off? Are we on to that one?
That should be our first scroll. It should just say, I was drunk, you're a squid.
This is never going to
That's
work out. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Hit the bricks, bitch. Okay.
I can't understand anything you're saying, so.
All right. Okay. What do we, keep going?
D10.
7.
7. You hate them.
Truth. I don't like them already. All right, next one.
What you gonna do about it? Give me a D10.
4.
4. Avoid the scum.
What?
You're just gonna dodge them.
Just a
But
fucking
they're coming after you. so
coward. Okay.
Good luck with that. What can they throw against you? Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
There we go. What level of unfortunateness?
Just himself. So gendered 8.
A small corporation.
Wow.
Oh.
This is turning from Star Wars into Suits.
Yeah.
Well, let's replace
T-shirt.
corporation with something. How about small smuggling operation?
Do you know anything about the Quarren? Do they do stuff specific to
I
them?
don't know much about them.
That's it. Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm glad we have an expert here that's ready to handle.
All right, small smuggling group.
Okay, we'll end it at that. I'm not going to go back and roll their personality.
Okay.
I can figure out stuff about her.
No, that's.
I don't.
Well,
that was the creepiest thing you've said. What?
I bet about the race. Not about
certainly not the creepiest thing we've done on a stream, because we did Smart Bark in our Cyberpunk playthrough had a critical success on smelling a woman. If you recall correctly.
Yeah, I do.
Which now in our progressive and enlightened day and age of sexual harassment and unwanted sexual contact, I kind of feel bad that we left that in there. But
You know, Smart Bart, he's got a Gab account. He's, just, he's out there. He's an alternate kind of guy.
Okay, last
one more life event. I
Okay.
think that's what we got here.
4.
Banned from Twitter.
Friends and enemies.
Oh man, Jesus,
Give it to me, baby.
these are racking up. All right, 5.
5 is you made a friend.
Yay.
Aw.
Okay,
Male or female? Roll it.
2.
2, male.
All right, bros.
One more.
8.
A relative.
Hmm.
Okay, and I'll let you fill that out. I'm not gonna
Okay.
go back and roll there.
Hey, I think I found your girlfriend, Hokie.
Okay. Yep. You're sending me.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a link on the Hangout.
chat?
No, you know what? I'll send it on the. I'll send it on Roll20.
Yeah, do that.
Here we go.
Be a lot of fun.
That's what I'm looking at.
Take your
Yep,
time.
there we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
she's one on the left, the California raisin head.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
It's got nice.
Who's the Hulk over
nice-
here? I guess it
think
could be
it's a-
worse. It could have been a Keldor. I'm like, I don't even know what to do with this.
I was gonna say, fuck it in the ear, maybe. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're not getting any whirl from that.
I'd be like, you have such beautiful eye grates.
Which one's the Keldor?
This one over here.
Yeah, third one.
That
on the-
one. That
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, different.
So, wait,
people
is
do
this
different
guy is he a Duros? Or is he just
Yeah,
like
he's the.
is he a
like-
recolorized Native
I think
American?
he's a Faline, actually.
stuff. Sorry, no. That's a half orc.
Okay, yeah.
It
Who-
says
who's this asshole?
Mirielin?
This guy's a
I don't know
human.
what a Mirielin is. Yeah, he's a human.
She's also reading like a fucking iPad. Like,
Yeah. She's on
Oh,
Pinterest.
what am I talking? It says it right
The
here.
mobile
He's
device.
Mirielin.
What is?
What is happening?
Yeah, Mirielin.
Why is this
What?
happening?
Why? Stop! What the fuck?
Because we're getting off topic. Let's
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Fudge, stop with your dank beats.
Okay.
I got things if we get off topic.
All right.
I
What's
got
what's?
stuff. There we go.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try to
This is
fill
what
in-
it's like when worlds collide.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill in
That's
as
right.
much as I can about that.
So we have completed the roles for your character background.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was
No.
the wrong music.
No.
Nice, nicely done. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
That's all you get. You're done.
Oh.
So there we go. That's the character background. Now, do you have a name or anything along those lines?
I haven't. The rulebook has like suggestions about what the name has to kind of be from
Oh.
that world.
Really?
Example names:
I'm gonna say
Odok.
I'm gonna say
Epcoff.
all that is void. Like I'm not. If you don't want an irritatingly complex Star Wars name, that's perfectly fine. If you want to go by Brian, well, I don't care.
I'm not gonna go by Brian,
Brian the Duros.
but
That's right.
Brian the Sabric, who dates Cthulhu-looking fucking motherfucker.
yeah, they've got Monda Tebo.
Hmm.
Is it good?
I feel that's just bad.
I think Craig is perfect.
So
Why
my,
not?
my character's gonna be known as Anakin. How about that? Does that work?
There you go. That's
Right.
that's pretty easy to
No.
remember.
No. Okay.
Extra points if you pick a regular boring name, but you spell it in a Star Wars fashion.
Like.
Ooh, so Craig could be Creegg. Craig.
And some web.
That's not Star Wars. No, you got to break that down in 2 different words with an apostrophe somewhere.
and
Right.
some
So
web
Darth Craig.
Well done.
digs. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Jesus
Great.
Christ. All
Hey,
right.
in high school they called him Craggy Craig because he had really bad acne for a Duros.
I'm not sure if that's Star Wars accurate. Rocco?
Rocco.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
I get extra points for that.
No.
You can spell it Rokko if it makes you feel better.
Are you picking Rocco as your character? name?
Ooh, how about ROK-KO?
I'm gonna be.
Code.
I'm
Rocco.
gonna be Hokie Odok. Because Hokie Pokey Doke. That's who my guy's gonna be. But he goes by Hokie to everybody.
They're just gonna take your fucking degree away. They're just gonna walk.
What?
My mute. What's up?
All right. Whatever. I think next time we come back with thought out names that are not like.
Okay,
total
so
shit.
now I got some questions here
Alright.
because I've started brainstorming plot
Nice.
lines and some other stuff, and I am way ahead of myself because I don't even know what the characters are. In terms of you guys having a ship, is that like part of the character building process? Is that something you have to spend points for? Do we know?
I think even if we did, I think we're saying no. We have a ship, right?
Right. No.
Rocco?
I started destroying.
Yeah.
I started building your ship. Sorry. And designing it, and it's pretty freaking awesome. But it just occurred to me that you may not want this ship.
Nah, we're gonna want that
Wait,
ship.
did you
Design the ship,
design?
we want
Did
a
you
ship.
design it off of the suggestions we had talked about before, or?
No.
Oh,
Is it Serenity?
I designed a ship that would work for a smuggling crew. But if the characters, once they're fleshed out, are not a smuggling crew, then this ship makes no fucking sense.
I think we're smuggling some shit. I think that's out there.
Is that the idea? I know we decided on.
Here's the thing:
like-
if we hate the ship, we fly it around for a couple of episodes. Can we have like an episode where we try to go steal someone else's ship and take that instead?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Or can we take it to a chop shop and give it some sweet spoilers?
Right,
And
can-
I want to design.
First
I
of all,
designed
we
the
would
ship.
go to the
we go to
lot
the
drive yards and have one built for us.
we go
I
to
have
the
designed the
exhibit
ship so
planet.
you can upgrade it.
Mm.
So like that's possible.
Okay,
You can get
that's cool.
Better stuff for it. And it's great.
I think we're either going to smuggle or bounty hunt. So either one, you kind of use the same thing. It's just as a thing or a person, creature.
Well, no. See, now that's a big ship difference. Okay, because the ship I've designed it just for smuggling and stuff. So it's kind of a cargo ship. If you were bounty hunting, you'd want something a little more combat ready.
I guess. I mean, yeah, sure. What are we doing?
I don't know.
You're the one writing the plot.
Well, I got to know what the classes are. Like, okay, so what did we say? We have a scout.
A soldier and scoundrel. So we could really go either direction. We could go bounty hunting. We could go smuggling, or we could go like.
Or we could be extreme like tour guides, like Star Tours kind of thing.
Yeah,
or
like map to the stars, except it's like actual stars.
I kind of like that.
The only thing I think makes bounty hunting a little bit more interesting than smuggling is then you have other characters. Like you're hunting something and not someone. But I mean, you'll get that either way. I think either one's fine. Those are the two things that I think fit the character types we have.
Maybe we can do a plot line that's either or.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could
Clearly,
smuggle
morals
Dutch
are not
ovens.
high up on our list. So
No, definitely not. And that's fine. I'm expecting the type of crew that would say, just for a random example, would rather, shoot some cops in the face rather than sneak past them.
I just hope we find Rick. Was that his name? Rick, the short guy.
Yeah, it sure was. For those of you that don't know, Rick is a character from our last campaign that was
From New Jersey.
Way to give away the Easter egg. It could have been cool to bring him in, and then the old school fans, the OG fans, would have known about it. But no.
I was planning on that, but you brought him up.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I hope they don't listen to the prologue episodes like I wouldn't if I saw these out there.
There's a joke in there somewhere about bringing him up because he's short.
Oh,
The prologue episodes are going to get listened to after the core material gets super popular. So
yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
no one's going to listen to
Yeah,
that.
this is like Garage Days revisited. No one's gonna care.
But this stuff's gonna go over great in court.
Well,
Hey,
you
that's-
say that, but I think Garage Day was
A
they had, like, one of their
fantastic
biggest hits off of that one.
Yeah.
Musharade
Yeah, but
What for
Garage Days,
daddy,
the original one.
Oh, all right.
The original one.
said revisited.
Oh, God.
Oh.
You know as much about Metallica as you know about Star Wars.
Wait, oh,
Revisited is not Garage Inc. My God.
Oh wow. Oh jeez. I thought
Well,
that was Garageness Zones.
Garage Days Revisited was like Last Caress, Green Hell. That's it. There's like 5 songs. Go. Who cares? Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, well done. Well done. You get 1 point for that, for schooling me on Metallica, because that's embarrassing, really. So any sort of experience points or whatever the system has, because I haven't bothered to read the book yet, you just earned something.
Did you use Napster by chance?
Did I?
Just curious.
That's not how you spell vengeance.
What?
I'm
33-year-olds everywhere are cracking up right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's right there. That's your Metallica joke from me for the day.
Side note,
Mars
I'm
Smash.
trying to quickly write down all the shit that we just rolled for me, and I just learned that how to spell vengeance, and I think I've been spelling it wrong for a very long time. It's got an A in it.
So as someone in their late 30s, you just learned to spell vengeance?
I guess it's not something I value that
There's a lot,
much.
there's a lot of
It's a
tricky
pacifist.
letters in there. I can see where you're in trouble.
It's like looks like it's spelled vengeance.
Yeah.
Vengeance.
Oh.
Vengeance.
So,
Instead of vengeance.
Just like the way Brit would say it, vengeance.
Vengeance. Okay, well, Coruscant.
This is some Coruscant brand vengeance.
Okay. All right. So what else are we trying to get done tonight with this?
Ooh, that's the name of a strip club we have to visit. It's Coruscant.
Okay.
And the silence is deafening. Okay.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Oh God. I don't know.
Hey, we pulled this all together. I mean, we're pretty close to like a stopping point for. Well, everyone's got their class set. Everyone's got their race set, and I've got I'd say a speckled past kind of a.
I'd say for a few minutes we should hand the reins over to Rocco, who will give us some wonderful insights on the Star Wars universe. Rocco?
So we're living in the world like right along when the new movies are. So I'm assuming you mean like the actual new trilogy, not the standalones. So the Rebellion won, yet still is massively underpowered, underfunded, and disorganized compared to what was left of the group that lost, which has never made any sense to me, but whatever.
It's incredibly convenient.
Right?
See,
yeah, it's like,
even
why don't you, if you're in charge, why don't you just not let them turn a planet into a fucking gun? I don't know.
Are you talking about the Resistance?
Why are they still the Resistance?
The Resistance is not affiliated with the formal government.
Okay, that's fine. Why doesn't the formal government allow the New Order to come to fruition? Whatever.
Because basically they didn't know it was happening, or the government was filled with climate change deniers. You know,
Or-
which happens.
Or, and hear me out, they wanted to remake New Hope because that was easier.
Oh well, that's probably it. We'll go with that. So, but it was also fucking fantastic, and I loved it, and I've watched it like 5 times already. So I'm not complaining too much. Anyway, I hope Disney makes 50 of these things until I'm sick of them, because it's better than most of the other shit. So whatever.
I believe that's the plan. So,
Good. Continue to do it. Give me an entire trilogy on-
I'm gonna object to that a little bit.
I'm looking forward to the Duros trilogy.
No,
That's
advertisers out there who think every product is adaptable to a Star Wars promotion, please fucking stop.
Oh, you didn't buy R2-D2 Coffee Mate?
Jesus Christ. No, if I see another car commercial with like a mom like getting in like a van to go to soccer practice and then she's like avoiding like droid fire, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like, why not every product has to...
That's not me. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but that's perfect for this conversation.
Oh God.
Do you know they have a 10-hour loop of this?
There's a 10-hour loop
I
of
know what
everything.
I'm working to tomorrow.
So we're kind of in between.
The background music to something a little more dramatic.
What's interesting though is with all this going on, there's a lot of money to be made, there's a lot of product to be moved, and there's a lot of people to try to find. So our crew kind of falls into that crevice of not quite sure who we're working for, but we know that we have a objective, and we know that that objective needs to be moved from point X to point Y. And I think part of our philosophy is don't ask, don't tell. We just want to pick up,
Want to make some
we
money?
just want to get paid, and that's why there's middlemen, and that's places like the Cantina and other places that I'll give you links to,
Space.
where
The
we don't have to worry
final
about who's paying
frontier.
us and who's not. And also, we have to
These
deal with the fucking
are the
Romulans
rantings
everywhere.
of Rockover, the Trandoshan.
That came close. So that's basically the world we live in.
Make it so, number one.
there's just enough of a chance for both sides to win. That
To
we can
boldly
mad
go
dash.
where no role-playing has ever gone before. Star Warville Discovery.
And what I think is going to be really interesting is that one of us can get back to our awesome ship, which is known as Serenity. So
You also add in the eating chip sound.
I wish I had that just on ready play. There we go. And I don't even have any chips with me tonight. I screwed up.
Ed, do you have questions?
Lots.
I have a question. What kind of chips do you normally bring to this thing?
He just wanted to troll you with the.
The jalapeno chips from a restaurant that I'm not going to mention because they have not paid for advertising space.
Are they Mrs.
Is
Vic's chips? Those are pretty good jalapeno chips.
No.
No. Cool story, bro.
So when is Casper Mattress gonna jump on board of our
Next week, hopefully.
podcast? Can we do a what are we all drinking tonight?
Oh, actually, little kind of a funny thing. I'm gonna look this up so people at home can see this. The one of our videos got flagged for inappropriate content. Like
Is
what?
it the one where I rolled a crit? When I went to spell somebody?
Only one of
After you hit
them.
record, you're going to say
Which-
something.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's no. I think what it is it was my fuck up because I the title
you play
was
a lot of Family Feud.
no. The title was named like benefit concerts and cop killing.
Oh.
And so they were like, they flagged it. Oh, wait a minute. Is it not? Did they unflag it? Damn it!
Dude, our most viewed episode is the one that I'm not even there. Fuck all of you.
Well, no. Our first episode has hit a whopping
Oh, okay.
528 views.
That's actually way up from
I
what it
mean,
was.
hey guys, it's pretty much. I mean, like, don't quit your jobs yet, but definitely start telling them to. Oh, damn it! Like they fucking. That's
love this
exactly
music
what it
feature.
was. So over here, you see, I got the little green monetized deal.
Yeah.
They had it was yellow, and it was like this has been flagged for not being appropriate for certain advertisers, and I'm like, all of these were, and then this one, including the
So you
last.
change the name to Smart Barding.
Yeah.
So hold on. In order for that to be fixed, I'm assuming that some YouTube employee actually had to go and listen to
I
our-
mean, maybe the bot went back. No, but that's the thing. I was like, oh, I want this reviewed. I was like, what's so bad about it? I actually clicked the when this reviewed, and it was like, yeah, we don't review videos until they've hit 1,000 views.
Hey, our original.
Sorry, we can't be bothered.
And I was like,
If our-
fair enough.
If our episode 1 hits 1,000, let's just put something extremely fucking inappropriate in the title, just so it can be reviewed. Because some asshole's gonna have to sit there and listen to you talk the whole time because nobody else's mic was on.
Yeah. There we
No,
go.
that episode's never been posted. This is,
Yeah,
How do we
that's.
How do we get that
that's
to
episode
1,000?
0.
well,
I'm sorry, for the listeners that don't know, one of our first recording experiences involved Hokie attempting to record an entire episode, but somehow he's the only one that's
I'm
mic'd.
missing everyone else's audio.
What you have is a good 5 to 10 minutes of him introducing us, like, hey, we're the players and we're doing this and yada yada yada. And then he says something along the lines of, and with that I'll hand it over to our dungeon master.
And then
10
crickets.
minutes of dead silence.
And then me laughing at random moments. And
We're
me,
saying things like, uh-huh.
me also
Yeah.
talking a little bit and then getting talked over and me stopping, but you not hearing. So me sounding like I don't have the confidence to even finish what I'm saying to myself.
Here's what we need to do. You need to post that. You need to make the title, Has Taylor Swift Gone Too Far? And just leave it be. Because enough people will click on it.
Yeah.
It's the first 2 minutes. Then it'll get to 1,000. And then we can have some poor kid have to review it.
I vote for that, and I vote for that exact title.
That's not a terrible idea.
Can we throw a thumbnail on there
We're gonna we'll toy
to
that.
sweeten the pot?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, put Taylor Swift in a Trandoshan.
I'll
Around Star Wars time.
You have Taylor Swift, and then you have arrows and random things circled.
Well,
Yes.
all right. I'll
Yeah.
leave
Well, there you
you,
go.
one of you all, to make that thumbnail, and I'd say maybe that's this episode's
I say not it.
contest right
Yeah.
here. Anyone who goes and likes that video and comments on it when it gets posted, you're gonna win our grand prize for this episode here, which would be either a mention in a future episode or
We're
you know,
going to name Hokie's droid after you.
that's
I will.
oh
I will,
boom,
I will award the winner a reoccurring character.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's a safe bet because probably nobody.
My droid is probably gonna have to be either Mikey's basement or at Boss Angler at this point. I think.
who have notably not listened to the new episode.
Oh, Boss.
It's only
Nats.
one fucking episode that's been out there, so come on. And
and
they
I've
might
listened to.
be cyberpunk guys, you know? Maybe not. It was also pretty fucking cool. Like the originator of cyberpunk somehow listened to our shit. I felt like really embarrassed after that, but on the subreddit, the guy was
Hey,
like,
take a step back and ask yourself a question. Should you ever be embarrassed that the creator of Cyberpunk might have thought less of you?
no, but that's. I mean, he's.
But he got more of us.
I
Really,
would say
yeah.
he's done something with his life to this point. He wrote something that has endured for many years. You know, I haven't done that yet. I mean, maybe I could find something, you know, from like when I wrote for the paper, you know, that's still out there somewhere, but
You have children
not like that.
and a family and a life.
Well, that
You're
guy
good.
that guy might have children and a family and life, and he wrote a whole role playing, you know, rule book.
Does anybody else feel bad that now he's commented we're not doing Cyberpunk? They're like, because he
Yeah,
said he
it's
really liked it. He's been following it. you
Yeah.
know, with,
Yeah,
so they're like, great.
we'll go back
We're
to
not
it.
doing it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. I'm glad you liked it.
You should ask him to review our first Star Wars episode.
I'm
Maybe
just,
George Lucas will jump on
I'm
you.
just gonna
Watch
post
your
all
fucking
these
video.
straight.
Oh,
to
I
the,
really want George Lucas to call it. Hey guys,
Hey,
tit
guys.
fucked by Tauntaun. That's some
It's non-canonical. Non-canonical.
non-canonical.
All right,
you know?
so-
yeah.
I think we're a wrap for tonight. Accomplishments. We know that Nick is a Duros scoundrel. Not that's kind of we knew that going into it. Rocco
Like
is
slapping a rubber chicken.
gonna be a Trandoshan soldier,
Soldier, Red Shirt Junior.
and I'm gonna be a Zabrak scout
With a complex background
with
of.
a lot
lovers'
a lot
lost.
going on, a lot of baggage coming. through.
Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do for our
Right.
next prologue episode that you probably won't do.
All right.
I want you to flush out your character backstories
Okay.
and add personality to them.
Mm.
Okay, so Hokie, you got to go back and really make everything we rolled make sense. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
I want you all to be able to deliver like we'll say a 2-minute story on your character.
Okay.
I
Kind
can
of
do that.
Kind of like what
So
Rocco did for the Cyberpunk campaign, and then we all laughed in his face about that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So now we're
And
actually going to do it for
also,
real.
I have gotten a few messages from our other player, Alan, who is going to be joining us
Oh,
soon.
nice.
Again, he could not make it tonight, but he has actually already written his entire character backstory.
Oh, wow.
Can you give us a hint as to what he is?
Eager Beaver.
He's a Keldor.
Ugh.
Oh, did Sean mess with his girlfriend, sister? Is that a Keldor?
No,
I mean, maybe-
no, that's
maybe
a
that's
Quarren.
what it is.
Quarren.
Yeah. What do I know about Star Wars?
I was saying I was lucky I didn't hook up with a Keldor.
It sounds like
Yeah, I
he's
was gonna say it looks like it has a testicle with braces for a head.
yeah.
It just doesn't look like it gives a good BJ.
It also looks like it's going, yes.
Yeah. So he's a Keldor.
Looks like the kind of thing that constantly needs ointment.
Okay.
Maybe he does. Maybe that's the first thing you guys have to go steal. is-
Like it has Harlequin syndrome. You know, when like you keep producing skin cells and you're all red and gross.
As if the Sprite chugging contest couldn't be the lamest thing we ever did. If we have to actually pull a moisturizer heist, I'm going to be a little bit upset with how this is starting out.
Listen, hold on, because you're.
I thought it would be funny if we smuggled Dutch ovens just to get a fart joke in there.
Ooh.
Jesus.
You have to keep in mind that you're going to be coming into this as low-level characters. So whatever your first smuggling job is, don't expect it to be, too glamorous.
All right.
Like it's
right.
going to
I'm
be the
thinking a
job
bunch of
that nobody
Scotch
else
tape.
wants.
Just
Wait, you mean we're building this thing up to something?
hopefully it's more than just chapstick, but okay.
No, it should definitely be chapstick because there's all kinds of jokes you can derive from that.
I bet you can make a pretty penny selling chapstick on Tatooine.
Yeah, like one really pretty penny.
I think certainly to the Zulistans, for sure, because their whole face is lips, it seems.
Or the Huts.
or the huts.
That's
yeah.
enough.
I'm sure they'd chap up something
You want a
fierce.
good character option, look up, or just something to use in the game, shell huts. Even better.
Shell
Shell
huts?
Yep.
All right, well, maybe that'll be a nice teaser for the next episode. I'll have a picture of a shell hut ready to go.
What is
We are
what is
past
that?
our hard stop time, so I think we'll
Oh, fine.
should wrap it up there, boys.
Wrap it up. Well, thank you again, everybody, for coming out and having a good time.
Hit like,
Hit like,
Um,
subscribe,
there.
all that horse shit. We will.
And
friends.
for the first time, I think we actually accomplished what we wanted to do in an episode. So
Yes.
that deserves some reward.
Pretty amazing.
Oh my god.
All right, later on, everyone.